Alright, let's get going. We need to get going. Let's get this 4 done and be quick. I just hope that we can get these 4 races done so at least has somewhat at least we have some hopefully we have some time left for me to split the 6 races up for the second round so it will be easier for me to finish the legacy tour on Thursday. Hopefully. I just hope we can finish the legacy tour tomorrow what we can do. But for right now we can't do much. And let's get this tour started, get it done, and get at least one round, the first round racing of this tour, so we can get the second one, start the second one halfway done, if we can. Let's get this 4 done. Oh my God, it's terrible. Celebration's terrible. 2.2 liter i4 turbo, 175 horsepower, but everything it's not as bad, and everything sucks except acceleration. That even sucks even more. That is even worse. This car is even worse. 1.6 liter. Okay, so this car is a small engine and has less than 100 horsepower. Nope. 1.6 liter. Nope, not gonna happen. It's the same engine as the Ford. Not gonna happen. 120 horsepower. That's 175. Dodge is probably gonna be one I'm gonna probably pick. So let's see. Volkswagen. The 2 Volkswagens. I'm sorry. No. The engines are too small. The engines are too small. What's like the Dodge is going to be? It has 175 horsepower. Maybe nothing, but at least. I mean, it has almost 200 horsepower. That gives me somewhat of an advantage. This one has 7 laps. It's a piece of crap car. I don't understand why they expect cars that have under 200 horsepower. It doesn't look that way. It's not powerful enough. Okay, I upgraded. That doesn't gonna change anything. Speed and acceleration go up only 1. Speed and acceleration blank only 1. Doesn't prove anything. The horsepower is about 200. 179 horsepower. It didn't really go that high. It didn't go over 180. It went from 175. It barely went over anything. It didn't go that much. It only went up like 4 or 5 horsepower. And they want 7 laps for this track. That's not gonna happen. Little cars can't handle. I'm gonna.
Is a short box-shaped chicane where you'll need to find your rhythm, turning through 4 quick directional changes.
It's 5. It's 5 weeks. It's 4. I saw 4. I saw 4. I saw 4 body racing. I counted them. I know there was 4. So the whole 5 thing is a. I hope that the tracks for the series, the series don't have last over 6. Besides this one, I hope the rest of the tracks that I get for races for races 2 all the way to 5, it better be on the last on 5 or 6. It better not be under 5. Always be under 5 or 6 laps because. Motor cars can't handle long can't handle long laps. They're not designed for it. These road cars are not designed for it. I got hit, and no one's paying no one. I have to do 7 laps on this track, and there's no one on this track that I hope that probably don't get me. They're probably gonna give me other tracks that have above 5 and 6, which I do not want. I want the laps to be under 5 or 6, at least under 5 or 6 laps at least. It has to be at least under 5 laps. With road cars should be under 5 laps, and they're not powered under 200 horsepower. It's not gonna work. Small cars don't have advantage due to a lot of laps. They're not designed for it. Small cars like this. Small older cars that like this, they're not made for long distance lap stuff. So if I have to do 7 laps for this, that's completely insane. Completely 7 laps that no one understands it. Come on. I hope I just really hope that the series is under, this series has laps under 5 laps for the rest of the race, for races 2 and all at 5. Because if it's higher than 6, then it's gonna make it more difficult. And take over. Since it's 5 laps now, it's gonna hurt my chances. Alright guys, here's the thing. When we get this series done, we're gonna stop after this. So once the series is done, we'll do the auto racing. So number 2. So races, the second and third series of this tour will be tomorrow, and hopefully we'll be able to get the last one done as well on Sunday night as well. So let's just hope that if I get races the second and third series done during the day, and then take a nap afterwards, and then do the final round, and do the final set of racing for the legacy tour at the end of the day, and close to the end of the day, and hopefully that if there is, I just hope if there is time, when there's any time like on Sunday, anytime like on Thursday night, then I'll be able to do the showcase as well, and do open class on Friday. So hopefully we'll do some open class on Friday. I really want to get this, I want to get this tour done tomorrow at least. Hopefully I don't get tired and have to stop in between. If I have to take a nap after the second round series, so be it. So here's my plan, guys. Tomorrow, get up, try to eat something, play my game, get the second round series done, and if I'm tired and stuff, if I'm tired and everything, so like second round series done tomorrow, and I'm tired, I'll take a nap, wake up, do the third round, take a second nap, do the fourth one, and do the showcase if there's time left. So basically take 2 naps in between. So my second I'll take 2 naps in between after the second and third series of this tour. So the second and third series tour will be tomorrow, but I also will be taking a nap in between those two. So that's the plan. Showcase will be tomorrow as well. Will be last. Hopefully, if that goes good. Okay, so if the plan goes with the way it goes, I'll be able to get the tour done by tomorrow night. Alright. This is 7 laps, and I'm losing. So, 7 laps and I'm losing. Yeah. Yeah. Go! I mean, road cars are fine, but they can't be that quick. And besides, 7 laps is insane. Okay, I understand about the laps, but putting 7 laps on road cars, that doesn't work that way. If they were about 500 plus horsepower cars, that would be a total different thing. Because of the horsepower and the handles and stuff. There's a huge difference. These cars are on 200 horsepower. Cars are on 200 horsepower. There's a huge difference between the faster cars and the sun lots, and they'll be able to get done quicker. I mean, it's pretty obvious. It's not been. Let's just get the series done. I'm very sorry guys, but I am pissed that this is not, I'm not going to get enough, that this is because of the lap, because of the series being a mess over. Because it was supposed to be 4 races, not 5. And I figured and put 5 on it just to screw everything over. Well, the 5th one is probably a track that will not help at all. It's way too early. I'm trying to just take my time here. All these cars are not powerful enough and not made for 7 laps. So these small engines are not made for it. It's because small engines are not made for it. The engines will be dead. Try and get to, I want to be and get, the only thing I want to do is get the first place close to the final lap. Taking too long. I can't have laps longer than 6. They take too long and cost me more time. and I am being brought when they can't do they're not not going fast. One's failed to pack, they're not even going fast. They're not even doing 100. Cars are not meant for long distances on laps. I'm not on my 5th lap yet. I need to get to at least. I want to try and get at least to my beginning by 6 so I can finish. First at the end of the race. Can't really do that when the cars suck and they're not meant for it, and they're not meant for long distance or lap distance. They're not meant for long lap distances. Can they be rally cars? Yeah, they can be rally cars because they don't need to be that powerful. Rally cars don't need to be powerful. As long as they have great the handling and braking are good. As long as the handling and braking are fine, are really strong, then there's nothing you can do about it. Then they're fine. They can handle it. They can handle all the rest of the rally cars. These cars are basically rally cars. They should be not for this type of racing. To do a good job, and they need to put the rally cars with the rally cars. These got small, two-hour workout cars, and they are good for it because the engine doesn't need to be that big. I'm gonna end up passing, end up being first place at the beginning of the 6th lap because. I'm going to explain before. It's not gonna. There's nothing we can do about it. And what's like the series is going to take. It's going to take too long. This is going to take way too long. Alright, let's win this race, finish this series, and can stop annoying me to death because it's annoying. This series done so much, so that way I can feel a little bit more power on the cars here. The only thing I can say is that the only series I'm probably gonna like with this racing tour is probably the Ferraris. I think the Ferrari is gonna be the only series that I'm gonna like. These other cars are too small and well, they're hatchbacks, but they're not made. They're mainly for rally racing and stuff like that. They're not made. I mean,
one more lap.
Made for rally racing. Dang it! I'm not even done my first race. It's almost 20. It's about 9:20 right now. Okay, guys. And also, I got 40 minutes to get the series done. I won't be able to do anything else for me tonight. God, you're bloody kidding me. I feel like turning into a beating and whipping and destroying my enemies as I go. I'll be a protector instead. I might be a wolf beast and protect everyone and avenge my enemies that treat families like trash.
Good run out there.
Six? That doesn't help anything. I'm sorry to say this, we can't do any more. We can't do the practices on for the rest of the series. It's not gonna work. I can't do both. I cannot do practices and I want to do the practices, guys, but how am I supposed to do that and do the race at the same time and try at the same time? This is a short circuit, so hopefully we'll get something advantage of it. I mean, this is taking too long. The laps are, I'm getting good. I'm getting the tracks are probably fine, but the laps are too long. They have to be at least under 5 laps at least, and they're not.
So take that into account before attempting to pass slower traffic.
They're basically a higher than 5. I'm gonna have to do I'm gonna have to skip the rest of the practice stuff after the first lap. Let's get the first lap of this done. Do the race, win. Let's just do the race and win once we get the first lap done. So practice, do the first lap of practice, beat the time, go to the race, win, get to the third one, do the same thing, do the fourth and fifth same, do the third, fourth, and fifth the same thing, one lap of practice, and win the race for the remaining ones. Alright. It's getting close to 9:30. I want to be able to win. I need to put all the power I have in this car. Maybe under 200 horsepower. And maybe the car may be under 200 horsepower, but that can change, and I can still be able to win this hatchback series. So I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to worry about it because it will drive me crazy. Because if I don't get the series done, it'll hurt my chances of getting a chance done of anything, get the open class tour done as well. I really like to try. I really want to get to it. And I can't really do that until the licensing until I get the license stuff. So I need to win this first series. So that way tomorrow I do rounds 2 and 3 on the racing tour and take that in between. And do the live set of racing and showcase close to Thursday night. And that way on Friday I'll be able to do open class and at least get free and at least get free get 3 rounds of series done, and then take a nap, and then do more of it afterwards. I like to at least get the only class do I want to get it done on Friday. This weekend, will be the Champions Cup. I'm sorry to say, but at least we can get the Champions Cup, the Champions Cup Tour Series started. At least, and at least get it done on the weekend. So, on the weekend, and get some credit to it. Alright, since we're almost done the class tomorrow, we'll finish it. It's gonna take past 10 o'clock. It's not gonna happen. There's no way that I know for a fact there's no way these road cars can be able to be able to go right for the lights like nothing. They're not high enough in skill and handling or anything at all. Good real quick. Oh, it's taking too long. I should wait off to do this is. No, I'm not waiting I'm not waiting. I'm gonna stick to my plan. Last 2 and 3 of Basin will be tomorrow, and the app in between those. don't want to stop. I mean, this series is going to take more longer than I expected to take, as usual, guys. You know what? Screw everyone. I'm going to have to split this series in half, guys. I'm going to finish it off, and then try to do that to the dream. Dang it. I'm never gonna be screw up my time day tomorrow. I really want to get on number 2 and 3 done tomorrow. Tomorrow and take that to the dream so I have enough energy and the day to finish it off. And what's like that I won't get to so Champions Cup I'm not gonna be I probably won't start until Sunday or Monday at least. So Champions Cup will probably move until Wednesday or Thursday next week. I mean that's how it's gonna be because this is gonna be a delay. But what I can do is at least get to the race, at least get to the race. The only thing I can do is, the only thing I want to do is win this race, get to the next track, see how many laps there are and stuff, do the practice, and then stop out and then do the race tomorrow. So that way it gives me a little bit of chance. It's just like a third one. I know it is. And I'm not gonna know. I'm not. It's not gonna. As usual, nothing's gonna. I'm not gonna know. This must be the second or third race, guys. Has to be. This will have to be the third race. It has to be. Nothing that we're booking is gonna drive me crazy all night. Just not gonna keep finish this up. Not helping at all. Nothing's worked out. I'm trying to get trying to get this race done. Trying to get the fourth race set up to go. Then it's gonna make it more difficult. I really like to know when the next what the track and how many laps is going to be for the next race, because if it's higher than 5 laps, then it ain't going to happen. I'm sorry. The thing is, I'm only going to split it up as higher than 5 laps. If the next track of the next race has more than 5 laps, has higher than 5 laps, then I'm gonna have to do it tomorrow. I'll have to do it sometime tomorrow as best I can. Or not too early, but as best I can do it. Hopefully at the right timing, I'll be able to get done. Well, I'm getting tired anyways, it is. if I had my energy in full stream, I would be able to finish the series. But I think that's not the case. And I don't think I'm going to be able to pass any later. And as for the Champions Cup, I probably won't start until the middle of next week. And by the time I try to get done with it, that probably will take me July. So I guess the series that will probably finish the series by the end of summer. Because that's the way it looks like, guys. So the series will continue through the entire summer. And then as for Madden 25, that will start in the fall of beginning the first week of September. So and once you guys watch that, I really hope you enjoy the Madden stuff when you guys watch that. So let you know, guys, it's only going to be we're only going to be able to watch it for the Madden football. It's going to be on Thursdays, Sundays, and Mondays. So give you a heads up on the times. So those are the times. As for the Star Wars series, I will work on those in the fall. They will move to the fall because this series is going to take place this summer. And I want guys to remind you again that when I go to my dad's place for the second time round, since we're now here what we need to do and stuff. So second round of stuff. So just so you guys know, I'll be taking breaks. From this game when I do go and meet with my dad for a while. So like I did before. Hopefully that second time I'll be a little more fun and stuff. Let's just win this race and then figure out what the bloody hell is wrong with the laps and the track. I don't think it's the track, it's the laps. I just hope that the next track will be a short track, and the process won't be as bad, and it'll be easier for the race. Or hopefully the next race will be a short track, and have it under 5 laps.
Good workout.
I really hope that the next one is short, it's not as long, so that way gives me a little bit a chance of finishing the series. I really want to finish the series and it's getting close to the 15-minute mark. Not gonna happen. I'm sorry. It's not gonna happen. Alright then, we're gonna stop. We'll do the practice on the track that they gave us, and so it ain't gonna happen. Alright, I got 207 horsepower now. Just went up to that. We're going to do the practice stuff and then stop. So this short circuit, we're gonna do the practice. This is a short circuit, so it should give me a little bit of a chance to do the practice. And it shouldn't be 6 laps. I don't understand that. How can I be doing? I don't understand the laps. I've done this track before, but not the short version of it. If there's 2 versions of the track, the laps should be lower if the track is short.
Okay, you kind of want to keep up on the schedule we had, so you need to wrap it up, and then you can we get you in there, go to the bathroom, brush your teeth, and you can read for a little bit. Okay?
Okay. Do the practices real quick and then stop.
Yep. That way we can keep the meds going at the same time.
Yes. Alright, let's just get this one left so quick. Don't do this wax, it's a big good idea. Hit the bathroom, brush my teeth, which, and just so you guys know, the two things that people buy, they're all scams. For high wealthy people to think that they think that toothpaste will work so they have little teeth and stuff, so they can show it off and things that victims get blamed for not looking. Oh, and when I do leave, I'm not gonna stop until I make a good start on it. So I'm gonna let people tell me no. That's more nonsense. I'm gonna wait until I fall asleep. Done many times before. juices without the required volume and eventually going not want alcohol. You wanna stop, guys?